Alright guys, we got some more Citizen Soldier, and we have two songs today. Would Anyone Care and I'm Not Okay. Now these are like their most popular songs. These two are their most popular songs, and I was like, you know what, why not just do both of them? Obviously these are both lyric videos, and the beginning is actually just like a subscribe and ring the bell type thing, type green screen thing, but yeah, we're just gonna get right into this. I've loved everything I've heard from Citizen Soldier. Their recent album I really did like. Also, these songs are from like the same album, so yeah, I don't know. Without further ado, I just want to get right into this, and yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bam.
Would anyone notice
Ooh.
if tonight I disappeared? Would anyone chase me
Ooh.
and say the words that I need to hear? That I'm no burden, not so worthless, bent so much that I just might break.
You know, first of all, I want to talk about his kind of falsetto type of thing he's doing. Hold on. Also, this sounds like it's gonna be more of a acoustic one, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but
Would anyone notice if tonight I disappeared? Would anyone chase me and say the words that I need to hear?
would anyone notice if I disappeared? Would anyone chase me and say the word that I need to hear? Would anyone just chase me down for me to not just jump? Would anyone chase me onto the bridge and stop me from jumping and just say the words that I need to hear?
Would anyone chase me and say the words that I need to hear? That I'm no burden, not so worthless, bent so much that I just might break. All consuming, so confusing, the questions that keep me awake. Would anyone care? Would anyone cry if I finally stepped off of this ledge tonight? Would anything change? Would you all be just fine? 'Cause I need a reason to not throw the fight. It just might save my life. Would anyone
Were those kind of like violent? Were those like strings at the background?
my life? Would anyone want me?
You know, obviously most people are gonna be able to relate to this. Obviously, that's what Citizen Soldier does. Either you're happy, or you know you're depressed, or you know whatever. You know whatever maybe. I feel like everyone has at least had this thought at least once. You know, would anyone stop me from jumping off this ledge tonight? Would anyone tell me I'm not a burden? Will anyone tell me that I'm worth it? Would anyone just, want me? Would anyone cry? You know, all the thoughts that come up in our head. Even if that thought isn't like consuming your mind constantly, you've had that thought at least once. Maybe not everyone, but most people have.
Would anything change? Would you all be just fine?
Would you all be just fine? Would anything change?
'Cause I need a reason to not throw the fight. It just might save my life. Would anyone want me if they knew what was inside my head? Would anyone see me for the person that I really am?
Would anyone see me for the person I am? You know, I feel like I feel that a lot.
For the person that I really am. I won't lie, so hard to hide. I've never felt worthy of love. To hide, I've never felt worthy of love. I would give up everything I have just to feel good enough. Would anyone care? Would anyone cry if I finally stepped off of this ledge tonight? Would anything change? Would you all be just fine? 'Cause I need a reason to not throw the fight. It just might save my life.
I need any reason not to throw the fight. I feel like basically, you know, I need any reason not to throw the fight. I need any reason not to let my demons win. I need any reason for me to just stop. I need any reason for my demons to not take control of me.
Be just fine, 'cause I need a reason to not throw the fight. It just might save my life. If you're dying inside, sick of being alive, let me in, let me share in your pain. From my lungs through the dark, spoken straight from the heart. Let me give you a reason to stay.
Let me give you a reason to stay. Let me climb inside you and just feel all your pain. Let me just climb inside your lungs and let me just heal your pain.
If you're
And you know, give you a reason to stay and just tell you all the things that you need to hear to not let your demons win this fight. Do not let all your pain win this fight.
give you a reason to stay. If you're out there still lying awake, if you're out there still wondering, would anyone care? Would anyone cry if you finally gave up and turned out the light? The world would be changed if you left it behind. You can't be replaced, no. Tonight is the night you take back your life.
I love this because, like, obviously this video is like, you know, 2 minutes of this video is just black and white and basically just talking about, like, would anyone care if I jumped off the ledge? Would anyone care? I just need someone to tell me I'm worth it, to tell me I'm not worthless, and, you know, tell me I'm not a burden. And then it starts turning, you know, this beautiful, like, sunset or sunrise and just saying all these meaningful things and just basically saying, let me heal your pain, let me climb in your lungs and just turn on these lights from the dark. Let me just be be a savior.
Would anyone cry if you finally gave up and turned out the light? The world would be changed if you left it behind. You can't be replaced, no, tonight is the night you take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life.
And then you know those strings in the background just like fading out. And you know getting louder and then fading out. I like this song, and I feel like a year ago this song would have hit so hard for me, because some of these lyrics even right now I can relate to, but I feel like this song still hits hard because I know there's people out there wondering these questions, and you know, needing people to tell them that they're worthy, that they're just not a burden, that need their pain healed. I really like this song. And you know, we got one more song left. I'm Not Okay. And obviously this is a lyric video, so yeah, let's just go. Bam. But
Tonight the monsters in my head are screaming so damn loud. But I built walls so high so they never even make a sound. It's a mask, it's a lie, it's the only home I've ever known. 'Cause being who I really am has only left me more alone.
being who I really am has just left me.
'Cause being who I really am has only left me more alone. I am not okay, and I need you to see it. I have so much to say, and no one to hear it. The reason I keep quiet with so much at stake, I always feel like a bird and let it silence me. You'll never understand why it's so hard to say I'm not okay.
You know, I want to run this back. I want to run this whole song back and just, you know, talk about some of the lyrics.
Tonight the monsters in my head are screaming so damn loud. But I built walls so high so they never even make a sound.
You know, these monsters in my head, these demons in my head are screaming so damn loud. But you know, I built walls. I built walls just to block them out. Basically just saying, you know, this pain I've experienced is trying to escape. And you know, someone asked me how I am, and I just tell a lie that, you know, I'm fine, but in reality these monsters are trying to get out, these demons are trying to get out, and they're screaming so loud. But I just block off everyone from this pain because I don't want anyone experiencing it.
It's a mask, it's a lie, it's the only home I've ever known.
It's a mask, it's a lie, it's the only home I've ever known. You know, not talking about it, you know, lying to everyone, telling everyone I'm fine, and just blocking off this pain, not ever talking about this pain and closing everyone off is the only home I've ever known.
'Cause being who I really am has only left me more alone.
I feel that.
I am not okay, and I need you to see it. I have so much to say, and no one to hear it.
I have so much to say, but no one to hear it. No, it's that mentality. You know, you either go to your friends or whatever, you know, vent to them about any pain you experience, and then they just leave. They just leave because they don't want to feel like a burden to you.
To say, and no one to hear it. The reason I keep quiet with so much at stake, I always feel like a bird and let it silence me. You'll never run.
Totally.
I always feel like a bird and let it silence me.
I always feel like a bird and let it silence me.
And I have so much to say, and no one to hear it. The reason I keep quiet with so much at stake, I always feel like a bird and let it silence me. You'll never understand why it's so hard to say I'm not okay.
You know that kind of, that piece of paper, you know, in this lyric video, this kind of piece of paper will look at this unraveling, kind of just like unraveling these words. I'm not okay, but I'll say the okay is crossed out. It can make me think of two things, maybe like a suicide note, or maybe it's like his mind just closing everybody off from this pain that he experienced in his everyday life, but he just has no one to talk to because he feels like he can't talk to anyone because he's always feeling like a burden, and that feeling is silencing. And then you hear him screaming in the production.
I wish I had a scar, had a bruise on the surface, any kind of clue that everything I feel is more than just some sad excuse.
You know, that kind of makes me think of ICU, and I think this came out way before, like 3 years before ICU, but you know that line makes me think of a line in ICU.
Kind of clue that everything I feel is more than just some sad excuse. My life's invisible.
You know, I just wish I had a, you know, scar, a bruise, or whatever to make this seem real, to make this pain seem real. And you know, it makes everyone see that it's not just a sad excuse. Because I deal with pain on the daily. I pay the price every day with this pain I feel.
My life's invisible abuse, I'm either judged or held. My life's invisible abuse, I'm either judged or have to hide. The only symptom you can see is I don't wanna be alive. Is I don't wanna be a symptom to hide. Abuse,
I'm either, my love's invisible abused, I'm either judged or have to hide. I'm either judged for this pain, or, you know, I have to hide all this pain.
have to hide. The only symptom you can see is I don't wanna be alive.
The only symptom you can see of this pain is I don't want to be alive. And then I just love how when he says that, the production just stops. Listen.
Is I don't wanna be alive.
I feel like it doesn't like stop completely. You can still hear those strings a little bit. They are more quieted down and then they become derived, but I feel like that silence once he said that line just makes the line so much impactful, because I feel like silence can just make a lot of things more just powerful.
Is I don't wanna be alive. I am not okay, and I need you to see it. I have so much to say, and no one to hear it. The reason I keep quiet with so much at stake, I always feel like a bird and let its silence make. You'll never understand why it's so hard to say.
That kind of like distorted guitar strings I really like actually. Listen.
I never have the words, I can't explain this hell. But what if it kills me if I keep it to myself?
What if I don't talk about it? What if I don't talk about the pain? What if I just have all this pain in me and it kills me if I just don't open up and talk about it? You know, I feel like a lot of people can feel this way, but I feel like just a lot of people do want to open up about the pain, their trauma, whatever it may be, but at the same time, they don't want to feel like a burden to people. They don't want to burden people with all this pain and trauma they have.
Okay, and I need you to see it. I have so much to say, and no one to hear it. I'm not okay, I'm not okay, I'm never safe. It's not a phase. If I finally break, will you still stay?
If I were to break, would you still stay? You know, that's not a phase. You know, I'm not okay. I'm not safe. I'm not safe through this pain. I'm never safe to talk about this pain because I'm either judged or, you know, I have to hide all this pain. And, you know, a cause of that pain is to, you know, hide.
I'm never safe. It's not a phase. If I finally break, will you still stay?
You know, and then you can hear, hold on, I'm gonna rerun this just a bit, you know, you can hear his voice kind of breaking, not like cracking or anything, but like kind of like breaking into tears. Listen.
Okay, and I need you to see it. I have so much to say, and no one to hear it. I'm not okay, I'm not okay, I'm never safe. It's not a phase. If I finally break, will you still stay?
Like you can hear his voice almost breaking, and then he comes back to normal. I don't know if I'm the only one who hears it, but
Not okay, I'm never safe. It's not a phase. If I finally break, will you still stay? Tonight the monsters in my head are screaming so damn loud.
I like this. I like this. Another really solid Citizen Soldier song. I think, you know, I think fucking Would Anyone Care was better. I'm not saying like so much better. Obviously, I'm not okay. Still a really powerful song. But I feel like Would Anyone Care was just a much more powerful song, and I felt myself just feeling most of the lyrics throughout the song, even if I don't feel most of them, even if I don't relate to most of them, I can still feel all the people that can relate to that song. And it's sad. It's sad, because you shouldn't have to feel like that. You shouldn't have to feel, shouldn't have to wonder if anyone would care if you just jumped off. Sorry, my GoPro just stopped recording, but as I was saying, no one should ever have to feel like, a burden, or would anyone care if they just dived off, if they just jumped off a cliff. But yeah, I really did like this, and if you feel like that, if you ever feel like that, talk to someone, either a friend, either an actual therapist, either maybe a family member. Maybe they can help, but there's always help out there. There's always serious help out there, and seriously, people that are wanting to help causes like this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop yapping. I really like these two songs. Would anyone care? Probably takes the cake for me. I'm Not Okay was still a really powerful song, but Would Anyone Care was, I feel like, just more powerful. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was the production that was more like, acoustic. And I'm Not Okay was still acoustic, but like it was a little bit louder. I don't know how to explain, but these were two incredible songs. I love Citizen Soldier so much. And yeah, subscribe, leave a like, and the best, share, comment, and I'll catch you again next time. Peace out, say like bye. That was Killer Night. We out. Peace.